We're gonna read a story, I'm gonna tell you why it's awesome, and then we're gonna dance, dance, dance. Alison's Story Party. Alison's Story Party. Yeah! Welcome to Alison's Story Party, where I read a story and then we learn how to feel awesome. And today I'm so excited because I'm wearing my old costume from Alison's Shell Yes Dance Party, where I think it was merbabes can turn their troubles into bubbles. And we are going to talk about turning your troubles into bubbles today. I am so excited to read you one of my favorite books. This is the book that inspired Alison's Story Party, and it is called The Pout Pout Fish by Deborah Deason. I can't wait for you to hear this story, so get cozy, cuddle up, and let's read. Hey merbabes, are you ready to dive into The Pout Pout Fish? Let's do it. Oh, this is the best book. If you haven't read this, you are in for a treat. Deep in the water where the fish hang out lives a gloomy swimmer with an ever-present pout. I'm a pout pout fish with the pout pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Do this with me, okay? Blub, blub, blub. Oh, that pout pout fish. Along comes a clam with a wide-winning grin and a pearl of advice for her pal to take in. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your crosstown frown, don't you think it's time to turn it upside down? And says to the fish to his friend, nice thought, Miss Clam. I hear what you're saying, but it's just the way I am. I'm a pout pout fish with the pout pout face, so I spread my dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blob. Really get in there on those blubs. It's important. Along comes a jellyfish. He floats through the ocean. His tentacles are trailing in a gentle locomotion. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your daily scaly scowl, I wish you wouldn't greet us with a grimace and a growl, says the fish to his friend. Mr. Jelly, I agree. I'd like to be more friendly, but it isn't up to me. I'm a pout pout fish with the pout pout face, so I spread my dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blob. Along comes a squid, quite a slender squiggly sight. She is squirmy, she is squelchy, she is slightly impolite. Hey, Mr. Fish, you kaleidoscope of mope. How about a smile, a little joy, a little hope? Says the fish to his friend, Mrs. Squid, I would try, but I haven't any choice. Take a look and you'll see why. I'm a pout pout fish with a pout pout face, so I spread my dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blob. Okay, are you ready for the octopus? Along comes an octopus with 8 great arms, covered on the underside with tiny sucker charms. Hey, Mr. Fish, let me tell it to you straight. Your hokey-bulking sulking is an unattractive trait, says the fish to his friend, Mr. Ain't My Chum. With a mouth like mine, I am destined to be glum. Why? Because I'm a pout pout fish with the pout pout face, so I spread my dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. That was a big blub. Oh my goodness. Now along comes a fish in a silent silver shimmer. The gang has never seen before this bright and brilliant swimmer. She approaches Mr. Fish, but instead of saying, hey, she plants a kiss upon his pout, and then she swims away. Mr. Fish is most astounded. Mr. Fish is just aghast. He is stone-faced like a statue. And then he blinks at last. My friends, says Mr. Fish, I should have known it all along. I thought that I was pouty, but it turns out I was wrong. I'm a kiss fish with the kiss face for spreading cheeries all over the place. Get your smooches ready. So I'll smooch, 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 and smooch. The Pout Pout fish. I want to tell you why this book is so awesome, and then I'm going to show you a dance move inspired by Mr. Fish. The reason I love this book so much is because Mr. Fish decides that his Pout Pout face means that it's his job to spread dreary wearies all over the place. And he says things like, I have no choice, it's not up to me, this is what I was given, so this is what I have to do. And you know the best part about that silver swimmer who comes to Mr. Fish? She is silent. She doesn't say anything. She swims through the ocean and she comes over and shows him that his Pout Pout isn't for spreading dreary wearies, but it can be used for spreading cheery cheeries. Really hard things can happen to us in life, and little things like people hurting our feelings or saying things can make us feel like we're a Pout Pout fish and like we have no choice. But what we learn from Mr. Fish is that we can quickly, in an instant, decide to say, I was wrong, I choose love. I can spread cheery cheeries all over the place. So now I want to teach you a dance move you can use that will help you go from a Pout Pout fish to a Pout Pout fish who's ready to spread cheery cheeries all over the place. It's not a party without some dancing, so are you ready to learn the dance move called the turnaround tap? Just like the Pout Pout fish, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to have the dreary wearies. But remember, you can turn it around and decide to be cheery cheery. So here's how we do this move. I want you to start with the tap. Now, first, we're gonna show our sad face. And then we're gonna turn it around. And then when we turn around, it's happy. I think the only thing that's more fun than dancing is dancing with friends. And I have a couple of friends who want to do the turnaround tap with me. We've got Nichelle the crab and McKenna the shark. Are you guys ready to do the turnaround tap? Show me your dreary weary faces. Let's get a tap going. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, one more sad. 5, 6, 7, 8. I want you guys to remember, you can always do the turnaround tap, and that only you can be you, and you're already as awesome as you need to be.